Hello, hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Okay, this reading is for the month of October, and I will do a quick monthly reading and go over a few key points, and then I will give you description information as far as my email information if you would like a personal reading. If you have any questions about my reading, like if it doesn't seem to be clear enough for you and you would like me to pull one more card for you, I am willing to do that for my first 15 people that like and comment in my video and explain to me that they would like, a little bit more detail as to what exactly is about them and what is more generalized just for Taurus. And also, if you want to donate to my channel, I will leave the PayPal information in the description box below. And if you like my videos, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you can get notifications of my new video uploads. And since this is a general reading, please take what resonates and leave the rest. And time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it was meant for you at that particular time. Let's see, what am I forgetting? I think I got it all. So yeah, if my first 15 viewers, you want to comment and maybe want a little bit more clarification on you particularly for this monthly reading, just write in the description box how you would, you would like a little bit more clarification and your email information. Go ahead and send it to me in my email if you don't want to put it up in the comment box. And or just do a shout out, hey, would like a little bit more clarifier, can you please message me back, and I will get back in touch with you about ways that we can get a little bit more clarification. So I use 4 different decks of cards. I use my starseed oracle cards. Not everybody's starseed, so if it doesn't resonate with you, just go ahead and leave that, and I use my oracle Moonology cards. I use my tarot cards, and I use my angel or my healing angel cards. So with all that said, I hope you enjoy this reading, and I hope to hear from a few of you if you would like some more clarifiers. And if you would like me to answer a yes or no question, I can also do a pendulum answer, a real quick yes or no. If you want to leave me a comment in the description box and you don't really want a specific card pulled, I could just do a pendulum reading for like a direct yes or no answer. And all right. With all of that said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to move all this out of the way so I have more room. All right. Okay. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, past on loved ones, I need your guidance and helping me with this beautiful Taurus for the month of October. Please give me some clarification for my Tauruses viewing for the month of October. All right. Just do one more shuffle. Also, we're going to go through a lot of things going on this month because of ending of retrograde and coming into Libra season, and at the end of the month we're coming into the Taurus on the blue moon. So take all that into consideration when you are receiving these messages, because when it says once in a blue moon, it really means, once in a blue moon. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. All right, ancestor, spirit guides, past on loved ones. What do we have for my starseed oracle cards? What do my viewers need to know? Oops. Okay, we got, oops, the blue flame. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Oh, that's so wonderful. I love new activations. You know, a lot of people have like their set opinions on what their activation is supposed to be like. But remember, when you're coming into these new activations, it's all coming in bits and pieces. You know, none of it is, usually it's not very clear at first. It's kind of not very vivid. Like if you're having visions, they're like flashes. They're not like, very long, so you just kind of get like a flash vision. You don't necessarily know what the heck it's suggesting, but I know that from my own experience, because when I was going through starting to see my visions, they came through like so quick and so fast, and there was like so many of them all at once, and none of it seemed to make sense until all of it started to come in more clearly, and then I was able to understand what my visions were trying to say. So as far as the blue flame starseed oracle card, this card talks about the awakening and energetic upgrade. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions, and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening. See, this is what I was just talking about. And it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. And it was super scary for me. Elsewhere, they can be seen as a spacious experiences, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beans are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structure. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical kundalini awakening and deep cellular on a DNA healing level. Many people glamorize the awakening process, however, in reality is much messier and more difficult. I agree, it is extremely messy. At least that's the way it came through to me when I was first starting to see my visions. Then most of us, it's more messy and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process takes a considerable amount of time to integrate, and awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of awakening, the process never ends. Treat the time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Okay. Wow. That really touched on a lot of what I was just saying. Okay. So your Moonology card. All right, starseeds, or I'm sorry, not starseeds. Spirit guides, ancestors, past on loved ones. I love you guys so much. What does my beautiful Tauruses need to know for the month of October? Okay, we have luck is on your side, new moon is Sagittarius. And if that's not as blunt as the starseed, I don't know what else is. Obviously things are going to get pretty lucky, and that's great, because at the end of the month, when Taurus, the blue moon of Taurus is coming through on the 31st, we're gonna have a lot of feelings of like taking care of ourselves, and financial surprises and gifts, and or even paying more attention to your finances, being more aware of what's going on, maybe things you need to look back on. That's about the middle of the month. There's going to be some self-reflecting time when Mercury goes retrograde, and we just went through the full moon yesterday, and today is Friday, so Thursday, what was it, the 1st or 2nd, we had the new moon as well. So we got the 2 moons in October, which, you know, there's going to be a lot of emotions running high, and then with the Libra season coming, or the what was it? There's I can't remember how to say it, but Libra retrograde or something of that nature. It's going to give you a chance to really go over things again. And since the Aries moon on the 1st and 2nd, I believe, 1st or 2nd of this month, that's going to bring about being really strong-willed and wanting to do some really passionate and creative, and checking out new adventures and being adventurous and things of that sort. So, okay, as far as luck is on your side, whatever's coming your, okay, I'm reading from the book right now. Whatever's coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. Gosh, I swear I just said that. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the Wheel of Fortune is still turning. Like I said, we're still going through a whole bunch of stuff that's going to happen this month. This card is about exploring life metaphysically, but exchanging big ideas with others, or just thinking about your own philosophy. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up. That would be so awesome. I just got back from the beach, but that would be awesome to go on another trip. If that's, I'm a Taurus as well, so this is for me as well. If that's something you're working to achieve, but the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your world view. Count your blessings literally, write them down or say them out loud. Additional meanings for the new moon in Sagittarius is you need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Or start a week of gratitude practice. This sign talks about fun, travel, exploration, and a great cosmic quest. It's a sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. So, Sagittarius and an optimistic energy could attract all manners of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. And that's so funny because I tend to expect the best that I possibly can out of my life, that I set my goals. You know, Tauruses, we can be lazy, but when we put our mind to something, it's hell-bent until it's done. Like, it's gonna happen. So, very, very stubborn about things like that. And also, watch your stubbornness at the end of the month, too. It might creep up on you, and you don't even realize it. All right. Let's get some tarot cards. Okay. Actually, I want to shuffle that one more time. Spirit guides, ancestors, past and loved ones, please help me with this spirit-guided message for my beautiful Taurus, whom I love so much. And I'm so grateful that you came to watch my videos. So, all right. What do we have for my beautiful Taurus? What do we got? Spirit guides, ancestors, past on the ones, please give me some guidance in this spirit guided message for my beautiful Taurus for the month of October. What does my Taurus need to know? What does my Taurus need to know? Okay, that one's definitely coming out. All right. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. I need a couple more of those. Oh, all right. We have the Star card. Oh, I love the Star card. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards. Okay. And one more. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. We got the Seven of Cups. That's beautiful. That's super awesome. I'm really enjoying this because we are definitely being spontaneously awakened and activated and integration time. And so a lot of this self-doubting and a lot of this worry without actually getting hurt, just a bunch of nonsense worry, needs to fall to the wayside, because with all this activation, you're gonna start to have a sense that I'm okay, like I'm gonna make it through this expansion. I'm gonna make it through the rest of this year. I am strong, I am positive, and I have this, I feel like even though this card usually represents self-doubting and self-sabotaging, in this aspect, the way that it came out in my reading is it's something of the past. It was something that you were allowing to tear you down, and you were either in your head sabotaging things before you even got it off the ground. As soon as the thought came to your mind, you immediately said, nope, can't do it. I'm not smart enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm, whatever. And you totally let it go before even letting it hit the ground, before the first step was even embarked upon or thought of or planned. You sabotaged it. You set it on fire. And that is coming to an end. That is definitely coming to an end, because right here we have the Star card, and the Star card talks about you are emotionally freeing yourself from negativity and or negative people, negative situations. Just because it didn't have the outcome that you wanted it to be doesn't necessarily mean that it was a negative situation. It could have been a learning experience. So this talks about getting, what is it called? Emotionally, what is it called? I can't think of the word. Stable. I think I already said that, but becoming more emotionally stable and more confident in yourself. New ideas are about to come about. There's a very positive sign with this card, even with your activations, or with your spontaneous awakening. Luck is on your side, and you are going to know exactly how to deal with it and how to handle it and how to move forward and how to ascend and activate yourself, because you're becoming emotionally mature. That's the word I was looking for. Emotionally mature. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be older or experienced a bunch. You could just be one of the lucky ones that doesn't have to go through all the life lessons to move into that mature, emotionally mature state of mind, and no longer sabotaging yourself, and just moving forward and doing great creative things. And right here with the Seven of Cups, there are lots of opportunities out there, but you must remember to be careful about being too impulsive, because with impulsiveness, it's good sometimes, but sometimes it can get you into trouble. And I know, being an empath, all the feelings that I go through and all the crap that I endure, I sometimes get myself into situations that are more fulfilling sensually than idealistically. Like I used to go through this world with how I felt about a situation, not necessarily about what was the smart choice or what was wisely contemplated and thought about. I always went with how I truly felt, and it got me into a lot of trouble because I misjudged other people, because not everybody is nice and sweet and loving and wonderful. There's some really messed up people out there, and I got hurt for a long time. So, and also with the cups, you know, when we got the pitcher and then we got the cups, we have, emotions. You know, we're dealing with what could be a water sign, which, is Scorpio. What is it? Scorpio, Pisces. What is it? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is the water sign. And so it doesn't have to be, or this could be your sun, moon, rising. Or this just could deal with some sort of emotional growth. And it's like, I learned this lesson, okay, on to the next one. All right, I learned that lesson, on to the next one. And just because this one felt positive and this one felt negative does not mean I take a step back. This means that I'm still moving forward, even though I felt in my heart that I made the wrong choice, but I still learned from it. I still grew from it. And I was able to look back at almost everything that I've gone through in life and say, yeah, it was great, or yeah, it sucked. But when it was great, there was still some bad sides. And when it sucked, I still learned from it. So there was still a positive to come out of that negative. And that's something that we always need to keep in the back of our head. Sometimes it's not pleasant, and sometimes it's actually horrible, but that is what we signed up for when we came to Earth, to learn our life lessons for this lifetime. Right now, here we're dealing in 2020. Some of us are new, some of us have been in here, and we're old souls from a long time ago. So and with your activations, when you're starting to have like visions, or you're having dreams, or however you get your awakening or your activation, it might seem like, well, what's going on here? What's going on there? Who was I? Was I that person, or was I the person that I seen? Or, like, a lot of it's really confusing. So it's one thing I would suggest, because I did not start writing it down until a little bit later into my ascension. But I wish I would have wrote down every detail of every vision that I had come to me when I was going through my Akasha record, because there was so many different things that happened and so many different stories that came through, and just like bits and pieces, and it took me a lot longer to figure it all out. So if you keep a tab on that, or you keep a dream diary, it will really help you find maybe whatever past, future, or present information that you're trying to get to the bottom of. So, okay, with that said, let's get some healing angel cards. Spirit guides, ancestors, passed on, loved ones. What words of wisdom or words of encouragement do we have for my beautiful Tauruses? That one fell. Let me get one more or a couple more. What do we have? What do we got? Give me like one or two more. Oh, no. I know that we got at least one more in there. One more card. Oh my goodness. I guess this is it. All right. Excuse me. All right. Diversity. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much loved. That's from your angels. And I'm sorry. My lungs are still really bad from the smoke. Okay, positive outcome. The sun is about to burst through the clouds, and you will soon see things in a different light. That's your ascension right there. Okay. Something that previously seemed hopeless will soon be filled with nothing but hope. And that, I'm going to say, that goes directly towards the end of the moon, or the end of October full moon, the blue moon. That one is definitely a time to take advantage of those once in a lifetime opportunities. If there is something that you've had in the back of your head and you have not achieved it because you thought, I can't do it, well, hopefully those thoughts aren't there anymore. If not, they will start to soon happen, because this is your time. This is your time to shine, and do not miss your opportunity, because you do not know the next time once in a blue moon is going to happen, okay? Because it's just like it says, it's once in a blue moon. All right. So if you have any questions about this reading, if you would like one more card pulled to help you in your particular situation, understanding what this monthly reading is, please, in the description box, shoot me a message. I will get in contact with you. You can get my email. You can email me, and we'll pull another card and try to get you some more clarification on your October Taurus reading. So, and as always, I want to thank everybody for joining me for this wonderful Taurus reading. And if you like my videos, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you can get notifications of my new video uploads. All right, I will leave my email and my PayPal information and in the description box, as well as a description of the cards that I used in this reading. And gosh, I hope I'm not forgetting anything. So, also, please share. All right, I will post a new video for Taurus next month. And as always, have a beautiful October and enjoy your once in a blue moon. Bye-bye for now.